Alrighty, let me figure out why my screen is black. There we go. Wonderful. Alrighty, hello, hi, welcome in. Alright, I'm gonna do my intro very quickly before I forget and get started into things. Hi, happy hello, welcome in. We are doing Elden Ring DLC. Yesterday we attempted RADAHN, the CONSORT RADAHN. It was okay. But we took a side field trip into Midra's area, and it was super fun, and we ended up beating him. So today we are back to CONSORT RADAHN, and I'm excited for it, but I'm also so nervous because we only have like one other field trip we could take, and then like this really is going to be the end. So it's a little scary, but let's do it. Alright, we should be at CONSORT RADAHN. I believe I... Alrighty, I put that out. I do apologize. We are in the middle of a storm, so there might be some drops that happen, but that's fine. Anyway, that being said, I might switch this out. We'll do a few runs with this in. It does seem that it helps. But again, we are taking more damage because of it, so we might just switch it out to something else. This has helped greatly with reducing the amount of flasks that we take because we do need all of these. That being said, let's check our spells because I know that we had some spells that we were doing just for exploring. We're going to remove a few of these. This. And Night Comet, and I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Maybe this. I know that looks a little crazy, but I think we can do our loadout with this. I think that'll be fine. And then I think we have, what do we have? We have Tish right now. We might do Mimic. We're gonna warm up with Tish, and then if I feel like she's not lasting long enough because she tends to kind of die by phase 2, but we do kind of need to warm up a little bit, we'll switch to Mimic, and we'll add some stuff in our pockets to help with that. Alrighty, let us warm up with CONSORT RADAHN. That's kind of the worst thing ever, but that's totally fine. Alright. We're going to summon our friend that I complain about every single time. And we are going to drink our flask. And go here. Why is my mouse not working? Okay. Okay. Oh, that didn't do much, which is nice. I am not warmed up at all. We have done no gaming today of any kind. Oh. So, we'll figure our life out. Like I said, jumping into CONSORT RADAHN from not gaming at all today. Let's see. Alright. Let us go here, here, and try this again. See if I can get my brain awake tonight. Or we can press the wrong button. Why is he suddenly concentrated on me? That's crazy. Okay. Okay, that was not towards me at all. That's good. I really do not want to go into second phase. There we go, with no health. I'm hoping that that went through. I don't know why he's just standing there. Is he bugged? What's happening? What's happening? Okay, that was weird. Genuinely don't know what happened there at all. Okay, we're gonna drink again. Okay. Okay. Well, we got to half, which isn't the worst thing. We are barely damaging him. And I am definitely still running a bit, but we're doing a bit better, which is fantastic. I really love having Quiche, but again, I do kind of feel like she is not, she doesn't last as long. I'm kind of wondering if we do maybe some Dark Moon and just get to know these moves just a tad bit better. All right. Why is she just digging in her pockets? Okay. I promise I'm hitting dodge, but it doesn't seem to be doing much today. That was a really good moon. I wish that anyone would have seen that. Even if I get hit here, it's better than dying there. Alright. Let's do that. That barely does anything to him. That's crazy. I wonder if it almost feels like Night Comet does about the same. Okay. I'm not ready for that. That's fine. Good for me. Good for me. Bad for me. Okay. That move, I need to go to the side, and then this move, you just need to fully step out of. Alright. Let us very quickly go see if we can level. Wait, didn't we level? I think we leveled, Rolo. Did we not? No. We were missing items and I got super annoyed by that. That's right. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Let's see. Oh, goodness. I know, it's a fight for sure. Thank you. I'm hoping we do. It's been rough. I think part of my issue is that I'm trying to make the fight faster than what it should be. I'm gonna switch a couple things out, like this guy. I think I'm gonna switch back to here. I think that should be fine. We're still medium load. I've been having some issues tonight with dodging pretty terribly. Yeah, I am. I'm having fun with it. I do feel like this fight is very much kind of like the fight with sorry everyone. We have some guests over and so the dogs are being a little bit loud. I do feel like I'm having fun with it, but it is very much like the Melania fight where you kind of just have to keep throwing yourself at it and hope that you learn something. And I'm understanding some of the moves more. I'm just having troubles. It's like a skill issue, but still having fun, which is good. All right. I don't love this guy, but sometimes he's pretty decent at getting. We have 4. So we do have quite a few. Okay, we're gonna do Mimic. And hope that I don't eat. Okay. Didn't quite get that one out, but that's fine. I don't love that I have some more things to... Is this? No, it's not towards me. Okay. We haven't even hit him yet. Good for me. I wish my Mimic would do anything. I promise I'm also rolling. I seem to have a bit of some issues with that tonight. Oh, that did not really reach him. Rough. Okay, we're having some mouse issues tonight too. That's fun. One of those nights that if it can go wrong, it will go wrong. Oh, that's a new move I've never seen before. Are we? There we go. Need to drink before we go into second half. We've definitely consumed a bit more than we normally do, which is... fantastic. Okay. Oh, okay. See, this is one of those that I'm like, just try and get through. Okay. We're not gonna make it through this at all. If my Mimic or any... Could y'all please? We have 1 health flask. We're not making it through this. This isn't even reaching him. That's unfortunate. I do realize that with Mimic, we have been, unfortunately, the fight goes so much slower. We're officially out of health too. That's the problem. I don't feel like using the... That's not close enough. The dumplings. Yes, but I need, as a mage, something to take aggro away because we are so squishy. You're in my... We're gonna die here. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm trying to kill Melania, but I'm one shot. Yes, I get that. And again, I do understand that. I think that summoning, I've heard it does, like, obviously make the boss harder, but as a mage, you're so squishy, you basically die one shot. And that has been a larger issue for me, but I don't know if I like these pots or not. I don't think they're really going to do much, so we're going to take that off. I mean, we can try it without him. I was also kind of doing it for his story, but his story is not my favorite. He's a soft boy, and he barely does anything to the boss. My general is back again. He is. He's back kicking my butt, is what he's doing. Alright, we're gonna drink that first. We're gonna go in. We're gonna summon. And I guess we're gonna do Mimic and just see if we can kind of survive. Would love for Mimic to do a spell of any kind. She really likes to be the main character out here. She's just now getting a spell off. Maybe we try just... Tish will die so fast. That's the problem. Tish dies super quick. Mimic is also barely touching him for... barely touching him for damage. I'm trying to think of, like... I know that he is, like, bleed build are great for him. Frost is good. And we do have some frost stuff, but unfortunately the moon is so slow to cast. I generally get knocked out of it. What else? Yes, she... I know that the AI, the way it's set up, you need to be like in a certain proximity and attacking, but it is unfortunate. You know what? It's not being blocked, at least on my side. I do see it now. It could be something... I know that YouTube has had issues with this in the past, so I do apologize. But I promise I'm not blocking it, and we're not doing it on our side. It could be YouTube, but we do see it now. And hi, hello, welcome in. It's good to see you. Let's see. Ugh. I'm kind of wondering if we do maybe... What am I thinking? Where did it go? Maybe this, if we can get him, but the problem is keeping him still or in the same area. Awesome. Yeah. No one's blocking it on our side. Again, it could be YouTube. They've been unfortunately known to do that in the past. I've had 1 or 2 streams where that's happened, where unfortunately I had almost an entire stream at one point that almost nobody was able to talk, and I felt like I was just talking to myself. It was rough. Okay, we're gonna add a few more things to the roster for Mimic to try. It could be good, it could be really, really bad. I do kind of like Night Comet. It seems to be really good and hitting for just about the same amount, which is crazy considering the FP differences. I had problems yesterday and today. Dang, I'm so sorry about that. I think it's a YouTube thing. Sometimes they have that where on their back end, like I said, we've had issues with it in the past, and it's just so silly. Alright, I'm gonna add... we're gonna do Stars of Ruin. I'm gonna solo Melania. Dude, that's so cool. I will get there eventually. This being my first run of Elden Ring ever, and also, like, my first hard game. I'm okay with using, like, summons and NPCs and stuff. Oh, that's so cool. Dude, that's amazing. That'll be great. It'll feel absolutely amazing when you do finally do like a solo beat of her. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be very rewarding. But I am not to that point yet, so I wish I could be, but there's no way. Alright, let's try it again. I think we're getting warmed up. We'll see. What's he gonna do today? Okay, there went my... We need to drink. Why is she hitting him with her staff? We're mages, and she's choosing to genuinely hit him with her staff. That's actually crazy. Bro, you're getting hit with Comet, and you're not even caring. The RNG of this is so bad. Let's drink before we go into second phase. That is not gonna reach. I'm gonna drink before we go into phase 2. I'm gonna let her... How did that not even touch him? I genuinely just watched that not hit him and then not touch his health. That was crazy. Okay. I'm gonna have to watch that back. Good for me. This is new. Ew.
1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
What is this? I'm dead. This is an insta-kill, isn't it? This isn't... What is this? Why did he... What is it? What is happening to me? Why do I have a little crown over my head? I've never seen it happen before. Genuinely, I'm concerned for my life right now. Oh, hello. Did not know that he could do that. Why do I have a little gold crown over my head? 4, okay, 3. We have 2 left. I'm in a wall. I do this way too often, unfortunately. This is the best we've done so far. I'm just genuinely concerned about whatever this is. Okay, run. Drink anything. Drink. Oh god. It's so bad. We are officially out. It's done like nothing to him. I wish I could run a little bit. There we go. Okay. That was the best run we've done. Does anyone want to tell me what that little crown that he put over my head meant? That little scary tiara? That was pretty decent. I'm not too mad about that run. I do feel like Mimic did do better with the spells that we have, so that's nice. I do feel like we at least did something there. We're gonna go in. Hope that summons. Hello, sir. Oh, that's fun. Good for us. Good lord. We're gonna die pretty much instantly today. Yeah. What if I just don't do anything? What if I just let them fight? That's not gonna hit him. Good for us. This is not the best RNG run I've ever had. Back in the cinema? That's so cool. We just had such a good run. We missed like the best run we've had so far. Drink. I wish that she would do that in a different spot. I did not hit that correctly. We are not going to be able to make it to second. We might as well die here. Yeah, I'm going to let myself die because we're not going to be making it through second on 3 flasks. Also, welcome in. Did you like the movie? That was rough. That opening, rough. I wish we had something more fun to do for everyone to watch other than me just getting my ass handed to me by CONSORT RADAHN. What do I want? I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna give this to her. I'm gonna take that out because she's kind of using it, but it's not really working. And I'm gonna give that to her. And then maybe I'm gonna change something in our flask very quickly. See if that'll... Sometimes you just gotta play with things and see if something will work a little bit differently. Hmm. I don't know. I feel like it would be nice to be able to save this for second half, but it is kind of nice to be able to have it. Hmm. I'm gonna do this and see if that, for like the first little bit, see if that maybe helps. I do feel like I'm ending up in a place that I am kind of running out of flasks by the end. The run before was pretty decent. But I do feel like I'm kind of running out of flasks at the end of everything. Okay. Where is my mimic? What is she even? She's just now casting anything. She kills me. Did you fight the madness boss? I did. We did. We actually fought him and we killed him in the first try, which was really cool. That was really fun. Okay, my mimic is upsetting me. She's lasting, but in the beginning she's not doing her job. Same with this guy. This guy kind of upsets me. He's great for aggro occasionally, but he is a little annoying with the fact that he is, you know, not always right there for aggro. And then he has a very limited space on... I'm gonna, like, try and get... Okay, good for me. Good. It would be so nice if either of the summons that I've summoned would do anything, actually. God. I feel like sometimes, like, what is Mimic doing? We're barely touching him too, which is definitely a problem. Yeah, where did that moon go? Where is she even at? Okay, we're taking that spell specifically away from her because it didn't even move his health. We're taking Comet Azure away. That didn't even do anything. She's lost that one on me. All right. I'm also wondering if maybe we switch up some things. I don't know if I'm loving the build that I'm doing, but I think it's just because I'm annoyed. Okay. She's lost that, but we're gonna give her maybe that and... 71 versus 86. I'll give her another moon. She can have another moon. That should be fine. Mimic isn't doing that well. I know, Mimic isn't doing super great today. We had one really good run. And we had him to like maybe a quarter health, which was really cool, but I ran out of health and unfortunately messed a few things up myself. I'm also I'm gonna try these staves and see if maybe that helps. It's not gonna boost the Night Comet, but it's also gonna take less FP, which might be nice. We'll try that. We'll bring him along, but I'm not gonna love having him. I love that they do give you enough time in the beginning, though, to at least summon. Okay. Okay. Dang. How has he not had aggro yet? Okay. He's really every single move, and still she's not cast but maybe one spell. We're right here, guys. She's just eating her dumplings. She's not casting. She's literally just, this is the first spell she's done. She was just eating dumplings like this was... Oh God, I'm gonna get Tish back in here. Because this has not been worth it for me. We're not making it to second because we're way past our healing that I would like to be in. This dude's getting me killed. Okay, this is just for funsies at this point because there's no way we're making it to second, let alone... Yeah. Okay, we're changing out our Mimic. She's not doing anything. Like, genuinely at all. She was healing herself when she got hit with, like, her health was down literally this much. And she was eating her dumplings in the back. Like, save that for second phase, lady. You're out of here. Her AI today has been genuinely the worst. I do need to find some glovewort. I think 7. We might actually have some. Hold on. We might have some. We could potentially go here and see if we can level Rollo to be a bit tankier, but I have a feeling he's gonna disappoint me and he's gonna die so fast. He's just gonna take hits to the face and it'll be an insta-kill, but... we have no runes. Do we have the stuff to at least... We do. Okay. I think we got runes last night. Let's see. Thank goodness. Lame. That. We're gonna use that. Alright, and then we're gonna go here. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. Listen, we've left this place so long ago. Okay, Rollo. We don't have a Glovewort 8. We probably don't have a 9 or a 10 either, do we? Let's look. Wait. Inventory? Let's see. Where are these bad boys? We have 9. We have Ghost Glovewort at 9. We have 8. What do we need? Ghost Glovewort? Oh god, this is the worst when you need a dang Glovewort or whatever. We need Ghost Glovewort 8 and then probably Ghost Glovewort 9. Dang. Okay. Well... Ghost Glovewort 8. Let's go see if we can purchase that. That's not the right way. I always go the wrong way. Why did I take the long way? I don't know. Purchase. Ghost Glovewort 4, 5, and 6. But of course we do not have what we actually need. Let me look. Where is Ghost Glovewort? 8 here. I genuinely do think, though, that this is kind of a skill issue at this point. I'm not certain if we'll ever actually beat Consort RADAHN. We may just say we're not Elden Lord in that area. Let's see. 2 in Noxtella in the river. Go left on the river from Noxtella, Eternal City. They're in the river close to 2 bug riding ladies. Oh god, I hate that place. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's so cute. Let's go down low. I'm assuming not there. Yes? No. Here? I think it's here and then down the river. I think this is where the bug ladies are riding. We'll go look. We do actually have runes, unfortunately, I could lose. I forgot that we... I forgot that we are not able... Hold, please. I have all the wrong spells for this. All the wrong spells. If we're out in the world, I don't need to be doing all these. Take that off, take that off. Here. Oh, I love that. It's good to have animals. I think they bring a lot of us peace and a lot of us some joy. For sure. Good evening. Hello. Welcome in. I know the title says RADAHN, and we will get there. Currently, I'm trying to find some ghost glovewort because unfortunately Mimic is, if I'm being perfectly honest, just sucking ass. She's not doing her job. And so I'm trying to find some glovewort to be able to use. That's not what I want to do. There we go. To maybe upgrade a different ash. Oh, there's one. There's a lady there. I don't want to have to go farm runes, so we'll let that guy turn around. Yes, so I think I only need 8. That's a 7. Gosh, dang it. I thought the 8 was in there. Where's the 8s at? They must be back here further. Where does this guy? This place. Okay. Okay. That's all I need. I'm just gonna pretend that nothing's happening behind me. Just gonna pretend. You didn't hit the bell bearings? I didn't. I did not hit the bell bearing. I think that was in Halig Tree. And I did not do that. What other major story bosses haven't you done? I have not done the Finger Mother one. I need the 3rd ruin to be able to go do that, and I just didn't know where that was. And then I, again, got on a sidetrack and just went to the end boss. And Bale, but I won't do Bale because I just don't like the reasons for needing to kill him. Which is a little silly, but again, I just don't like the reasons that people are, like, the NPCs are like, kill the dragon. Dude didn't do anything wrong to me, so. I think we might be able to get him to, like, 9. We'll see. Okay. We just don't have the runes. That's fine. Did you get to level 10? I did not. I have, I think I'm 6, maybe 7 after yesterday. We might be 7. And that has definitely been an issue where I have noticed the difference in summons not being amazing. Let's do the next then. Mommy fingers! Let's do it. Let me,
I see.
very quickly just finish out. We do not have a great ghost glove wart. It does. It really does. Even from yesterday being a level 13, I believe we were for Shadow, and then we got to 16. What are we? Hold on. I'm speaking like I know what I'm talking about. I think we got to level... Oh, didn't mean to hit that. I think we're at 16 now. It has been a big help. Let's see. Let's go here and we'll see what's happening with this. We'll see if we can like go underneath. Hi, hello, welcome in. Try tail. So the problem with my summons is I don't have very many. I also didn't try to go get a ton of summons out in basic Elden Ring. I got Mimic and I got Tish and I got Rolo are really the three that I only have. Because I wasn't really trying to collect them and I didn't want to grab... Like, I didn't want to go to specific places just for certain ashes. I just didn't care. So that is an issue of my own that I have caused myself. Let's see. 7. We're 7. Just kidding. We got, I think, 2 yesterday on these guys. And then we got 2 or 3 yesterday levels of this. It was really great. And then use heal from... So I'm not doing any incantations. We're just doing pure sorcerer build. Let's go see. I think it's under here. Who's this person? I think it's under here. Where we need to go.
Oh yes. This evening is a sight.
I've also heard that this is good. And I would love to... It's good for... actually, I really want this spell. And this spell. I've heard this is good for, like... mobs. But not, like, in a boss situation. I want this just for myself, which is really kind of silly, but I'm gonna buy this because this is something I wanted to play with in the game. So
What I said that Marika and the fingers that
we're gonna do that.
were unsound from the start. Well, the truth lies deeper still.
Oh goodness.
It is their mother who is damaged and unhinged. The fingers are but unripe children, victims in their own right. We all need a mother, do we not? A new mother.
I'm nervous.
A true mother who will not give birth to further malady. May you join the glimmering stars above.
That kind of sounds like may you die. I know it's not what he's saying, but it kind of sounds like it. Okay, let me go talk to... Just buy out the store. Unfortunately, we don't have the runes for that. But we...
Ah, who have we here? Count
Her
Ymir
blade is so
seemed
cool.
very pleased, and for that, I express my gratitude. I am Yolan, loyal to Count Ymir. The night is yours now to wield. Ymir is a shining star, in our eyes.
This feels
The
very
only
culty.
star upon the black canvas of the night. Our meeting with the Count taught us of the star-draped sky. We know that we cannot reach out to touch it, but we can peer up at its brilliance and heed its
This is very
guidance.
culty for sure.
We will never again lose our way in the night.
Okay, I'm sure she'll just
I have
repeat
spoken
herself.
far too
Okay.
freely. Pay me no mind. Let us for our service to
Okay, so the next thing that I need to do is go find the third place that we need to go to for the finger whistle thing that we do. So, let's... Yeah, it's in our inventory. Let me look at that map. Ruins second, ruins third. Indicates the third and final distant... May you join the glimmering stars above a simple old map. See, my problem is... I don't know where this is on our map. Because genuinely don't know where I need to be going with that. Let's see. Unless it's maybe somewhere over here. I've not gone anywhere over here. I don't even know if this is something you can explore, if it's just on the map to be there. He's in service for Count Ymir. Yes. It is a little culty though. The way he talks and the way she talks, I'm just waiting for like the rest of them to come around. Trying to remember this part. I think you might need to pass the time and you should be able to unlock the secret passage. So I have been to the secret passage and that's what I was thinking is where the third one was, which is underneath. Go up. Wait, like, well, okay, the problem is, what is it by? Like, is it by the green? There's this thing. Is it under? It's gotta be like underground. Something underground. Maybe over here? I don't know. Let me just look it up. Genuinely, I have no idea because we've been to the second ruins. We've been... I'm assuming it's just here and underneath, right? But I don't know. Maybe we'll pass time. We'll pass time to the nighttime or something because I've been underneath. We've been to said ruin. We'll pass time. Until nightfall. Maybe he'll be gone in the nighttime. Maybe he finally goes to sleep or something. Yeah, okay. He just needed a... that... She seems like someone I'm gonna have to, like, genuinely fight. Okay. Yeah, he does go to sleep. I wonder if she cares if I go down. Because we've been here, and I did do something at one point. And then I pretended that I never went down there, and he didn't say anything about me being down here. So I did know about this. I just didn't know if this was the third place or if we had to go somewhere else. But on the map it does look like this is where we need to go. Alright. I did not prepare with spells. So that could be very much a problem. But it's fine. Who do we have? We have Tish. Okay. Didn't prepare. At all. Even a tiny bit. But it's fine. Why would I ever prepare? I think I want to do a deep dive into the lore of the DLC because I'm kind of just out here winging everything where I did a huge deep dive into the lore of the base game. And I know a lot more about that versus... Oh, good. Cutscene. Oh, okay. It just drops you into it immediately. We're gonna... I am not even... Tisha's like, we're not waiting for anything. Why is it not hitting the bosses? Okay. She's scary. She's so scary. She just hit me with her fingy. We need to drink after this. What is this? This can't be good. Okay. I didn't know when to jump on that one. Okay. She's got lasers. Ew. What is that? Oh. Okay, we're learning as we go, and I'm learning I hate all of it. Okay. 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 Good lord. Ew. I hate it. I hate it. I hate her so much. Oh god, the tiny fingies are an actual problem. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Every time I get up, I'm getting hit with something. Every time. Like, genuinely. That's not what I wanted to throw that at. I don't even know where that's going. No, thank you. Not right now. I'm so happy that she's just... What the fuck is that? Okay, she's knocked me down again. Okay. There are so many things. So many things. I also wasn't set up for this. Her phase is so glorious. Oh god. Ritual decide time. Okay, that was a time. I'm gonna go up really quickly and I'm going to change some spells out. Because I don't like one, having to go through an extra thing here, and two, there's some spells in there that I'm just not gonna use. And so it's annoying to have to go and like scroll through a couple of those. Like this one, I'm gonna maybe try this. I don't know. I do feel like we could potentially use that, and she does get close to us a good bit. The visuals for this fight are really flashy. They are. Okay. Is he there? No. Is she there? No. I don't think. We're just gonna go down now. Yeah. Okay. That was a lot. We'll learn eventually. We'll learn movesets. It'll be fine. I hope that we get something decent from this. It would be good to get some good things from this. I'm gonna drink that right before we go in this time instead of midway through the fight. I think I dislike the finger stuff, like the finger creatures, more than most other mobs. I think the only thing I dislike more is the mayfly people, like the creepy bug people. I don't like those. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck this laser. The way it takes me a gajillion years to stand up after I've been hit is probably the most annoying part of all of this. Okay, so that is just literally don't stand in stupid. That's good to know. What the fuck is that thing? Okay. Is this... What is she doing? Can we hit her? This is an animation. I probably can't hit her. Okay, we probably can't hit her in this animation either. Oh, we can. Okay. What the fuck are those things? Okay. Okay. Dang. Okay. Somehow dodged that. I'm about to die though. What the fuck is that? the fuck is this? Is this like a hope you have enough to get through it? I'm not. I can't believe I just got kicked out of my fucking moon. Absolutely not. Oh god. Okay, okay. Okay. Holy shit. God, we were so close. I tried to drink and I got stuck underneath her. It would have been a tie, just like you, Bran. Oh, God, she is a cosmic horror boss fight. You're not wrong. That was absolutely awful. I do like that I learned that one of them you can literally just sidestep and that's fine. I love that the moon eats the laser, so as long as I can get that off in time and I can like see that, then it doesn't hit me. That's great. Her moves are really interesting. That one where it's like the two lasers going through the entire arena is so cool and so pretty. Super interesting. Really liked that. I think we should be able to get it this next time now that I can kind of read some stuff and I know kind of more what's going on, and if I time some drinking a little bit better. And I don't be greedy. I think I just got greedy at the end. And if I would have just cast one moon, drank, and then timed that last bit, it would have been so much better. So that's my fault. But we're learning, and that was very fun. I'm trying to finish my tea. I made it forever ago, and now it's cold, but I hate reheated tea. I feel like it loses its flavor. So. Okay. I do feel a bit more prepared. I've always had visions for... I don't know who that is. From Bloodborne. Let me look that up. I don't know who that is. I've just recently started looking into some of the Bloodborne lore because it's very interesting. I don't think I would ever be able to play Bloodborne just for the fact that I think it would be a skill issue. But I like the way that everyone who worked on it like created all of the like monsters and the NPCs and stuff. They're all very interesting to me. Let's see. Daughter of the Cosmos, major boss in Bloodborne. Let me look at a picture. Oh, wow. Is it kind of supposed to look like, because like Daughter of the Cosmos, is it supposed to be like, you know how like, and I don't know if this is like true or not, but like how people say like angels are supposed to look like a certain way and like bring fear. Is that what's supposed to be like, kind of? Or is this just like... All of the eyeballs kind of give me that vibe. It's very neat looking. They do such a good job on their bosses. Okay, I promise. I won't just spend my time admiring the bosses. You'll get her. You're aware of her moves. You've been a tie. You've attacked on the last one. You have different archetypes, but they are similar. Very cool. Very cool. It's very neat. I definitely like I said, I'm always so impressed by how they do things in here. It's very neat. And the way that they make these games is so interesting. The stories that they tell through these games are incredible. As someone who is a very average player, I have a huge appreciation for the game for sure. Hi, hello. Bloodborne is steeped in lore. Absolutely. Absolutely, that's not gonna go. That was too far away. That's my own fault. What's she doing? Oh, dang! Teesh! Got headbutted. Okay, I thought I timed that. I did not. Own fault. Okay. She really said you didn't time that and you're gonna pay for it. Let me pay attention. Okay, we were not close enough. Okay, okay. Let me run through this. I'm gonna keep trying to, yep, not quite. Drink. We're not gonna get greedy. I'm gonna definitely get a little bit away from her. Dang, got me out of my moon on that one. Yep, she's definitely focused on me here. Oh god, I don't even understand how I'm supposed to, like, drink through this. Drink! We're just gonna drink through that. We're not even close. Dang, that always takes out what's her face. I need to move this way. Okay. Drink. And we're gonna drink here too. I'm gonna get hit on this, aren't I? Yep. I think we might be able to get her if she doesn't fuck me out of this. Yes! We did it, I think. Wait, what the fuck is that? Okay, we did. Was very nervous there for a second at the end that it didn't take. Yay! I'm gonna go grab these runes even though there's nothing here, but I'm gonna grab them. Mother of Fingers is hard as a mage, unfortunately. It was a little challenging for sure. I had Tish, so obviously that is a huge help. I like using my mimics and my summons and all of that. Wonderful. This looks like we're underwater. Are we supposed to look like? This is crazy. Okay, hold on. This is where I was going. I got distracted. Now that I can actually sit down and appreciate everything. Okay, let me catch up. Composed for first phase is kind of like a condensed. That's so cool that there's those comparisons that you can make on that. Chimera made those. Just replayed Bloodborne, and the first gauntlet up to the first boss is hard. Oh my gosh. I do not think that I could do Bloodborne. I was just saying that there is a for real skill issue, and I am the most mid player there is. But I'm enjoying it, so there's that. It is beautiful. Let's level up very quickly. I'm gonna do a little bit of endurance, and then we'll confirm that. And we're so close. Let's see. It's such a weird arena. It's so... It just feels like, almost uncanny. Like, it feels like it could be real. It feels like I'm underwater. Oops, I didn't mean to push that. And it also feels like I'm... I don't know. It, like, the idea that it gives me, and this is fully wrong of what it probably should be giving, but my brain is going like, this is how the fingers know what's going on. It's their little eyes and ears for everything. It's not at all. This is just the way my brain works. Because I was thinking they would just hear little things, very Dr. Seuss, but they would hear the way, like, people are talking through all the little tubes and all the different conversations happening. That's not it at all. They didn't mean for that. It's just me being dumb. I'll send all the videos. Oh yeah, definitely do. I would love to see the differences in them. I think you could. Bloodborne isn't as hard as it's made out to be. I've heard also though that Bloodborne doesn't have a map. And while I am the worst at reading maps and taking direction, I think I need a map in a game. It's been so long since I've played a game that doesn't have a map in it that I think I would be on a very steep learning curve at the very beginning of it. So you can have the hidden things you can't see in the boss fight? What do you mean? Wait. Oh, okay, okay. Perfect. All the bosses, both base game and DLC, DSL. Good lord. My brain is not working when I'm trying to read tonight, but that's okay. All right, I'm assuming when we go up, because we've killed the mother, that I'm going to be in for a very fun boss fight up top with Ymir and his follower. So that's going to be interesting. No map, but it's pretty linear. Okay, I have heard that it's pretty linear, but I've heard that there's also like some places that it's easy to get lost in. Like there are lots of levels vertically, and that can be a little bit challenging to find your way essentially through. Whether that's true or not, again, I've never played. He's not there. I don't know where he's left to. Also, let me check quickly to see if we have any runes that we could use. 512. Okay, before I lose all of my runes, because I do want this other level, and while I'm not completely hating the idea of losing runes, I'm not unfamiliar with that. I'm gonna go kill like 2 birds so we can get this level and then not have as many runes to lose, just because I don't love the idea of that right now. We can use all the help we can get is what I'm saying for our last fight of the night. Our last few fights of the night. I didn't find it very vertical, but it is maze-like. Okay, good to know. Okay, there's 1 birdie down. I think it's like 218? 200,000, 18, 218,000. Good lord. I know numbers. I know how to count. I don't think you would know it from this video tonight. Excluding the Chalice dungeons. Bloodworm is a tiny game. Is it? I guess if it's more linear, it's not going to feel as expansive as something like Elden Ring, where you can kind of just run around anywhere. Shadow of the Erd Tree has more bosses overall. I've heard the bosses are very hard, though. I am grabbing just enough to get this level. We're not gonna necessarily boosting XP, but I am getting enough just to get this level. My dog is whining, but it's funny because the gate's open. She's not like stuck to one place, and she's just looking out the gate at our friends just whining. It's really funny. All right, that's good. Now we can go back to where we were. Bloodborne has 22 bosses. Doesn't 17 base game and 5. Bloodborne has DLC? Why did I not know that Bloodborne had DLC? That's so interesting to me. Okay, I'm gonna walk in. We're gonna see. I guarantee there's gonna be a fight of some kind, right? Yeah, because now the little thing is gone. That's it? 22? We're gonna pass time. I thought we had to fight him or the lady. I'm gonna pass time maybe to morning and see. 17 base game, 5 DLC is actually crazy though, because I genuinely thought that that had more. I guess it's just because Elden Ring is my first Souls game. I don't know. Some people don't count it as a Souls game because there's like so many things you can do to make it easier. But I guess I just assume that all of them are kind of on the same level of amount of bosses and whatnot. Last time until morning. All right. Okay, are we done with this? I'm assuming we're done. I can hear footsteps, but I'm confused as to... We're done, right? Do we go below?
What have you
Oh,
done?
okay. We just had to actually click it.
Wound the
Okay,
Count
we're
Emir
in...
most irreparably, such that he wishes for your death.
I love that it didn't allow me. Lady. Oh, why does she have that move set? That looks familiar. Okay, that's good for me.
My dear
Okay.
star, a fine mother. You will be.
My shining star, grant me a mother's strength.
We're not done yet. Okay.
And my
Of course we're not done yet.
I will be the true mother, and I will be the only mother.
Ew, fingers. Ew. Oh god, I hate them. I hate the fingers. What is he doing back there? Hello? Okay, well, thank you for staying back there for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and drink. Where did he go? Am I stupid? Guys, am I dumb? Did he glitch through a wall? Is this gonna ever end now? Why is he getting hurt? Why is he screaming? I don't even know where this dude is. I'm just gonna send a moon out and see if we can... I think he glitched. I can hear him. Oh god, he's right there. I genuinely thought he glitched. Why would I want to target? He went behind a damn wall. Where? Oh, he's doing the thing. What?
My dear child.
Is he giving birth to these? That's disgusting. There's so many. Okay, I genuinely thought that he just... Why does he hide back here? First things first, why are we hiding? Secondly... Oh, he stepped out of that. Good for him. Ew, he's like sitting in the back corner giving birth. Not that I think giving birth is gross, but this whole thing of me having to do this with him, genuinely thought that he was just chilling. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of cool things. I don't think, again, I'm going to clarify, I don't think giving birth is gross. I just wasn't expecting it in the middle of a boss fight. It was a little jarring. Anyway. I also genuinely didn't see that this was a little alcove that he went to hide in. Genuinely thought that he just disappeared into the wall because he just really wasn't coming out to like fight a fair fight, to be perfectly honest. That cherishing finger spell, by the way, is a great one. That's the one that... Yeah, exactly. Giving birth, not gross. Giving birth in Elden Ring, specifically in the middle of a boss fight, just because you know those things are getting sent off to die. A little gross. Little yucky. Let's see. Let's go rest, shall we? That was a lot. I figured we'd be coming up into said boss fight, so. Alright, let's I guess go back. I genuinely think that was the last boss that I had. I'm gonna look up a list and see. Other than obviously Consort RADAHN, but... DLC bosses. Just to see what we've done. Ooh, I just got cold. Okay. We did the Dancing Lion, the Rolana, Mesmer, Golden Hippo, Mother of Fingers. I have not done the Avatar. I did Gaius. We did Midra, and we did Romana. We're not doing Bale because I just don't see a point in doing it. I don't want to do it because he's perfectly fine in my book. I don't want to kill him. And then we have Consort RADAHN, so yeah. It can protect you against giant spells. That's good to know. I love that. Okay, let's go die a few more times. Where am I trying to send myself here? Down here. Power Rise. Great front. That was really fun. I'm happy that I got to that. I don't know why I was thinking I had to look around really good. Did I miss something? Hold on. We're going back. I've been below. I went below and we already did the finger mother. I can't see anything in this place, and that's probably why there's something in here that I've missed somehow. Is it a wall? Is that what I'm going to be? Like this place. Why am I having to be... Why are there so many weird little alcoves? Alrighty. Why do I hear walking? There must be someone walking around. There's the spell. This looks like it could be doors over here. Probably not, but it looks like it. The way that I'm... Wait. Why can't I do anything over here now? It's back to peaceful over here. What is all this? Go back to the graveyard? A graveyard? I don't even think I stepped foot in the graveyard. Okay. No, I did. One time. It's not this way, is it? Or is it the other side? No, it's this way. Fantastic. Lovely. Cherishing fingies. That's the one that comes up, right, and protects you. The one that you were talking about. Also, thank you. I would have just fully missed it, like I'm sure a few other people at some point have. I appreciate the tips. I feel like there should be something over here, you know? There's probably danger over here. I just want to take a quick little peek. Alright. Moving back to here. We are 110% going to die. I got so close today on one of the first runs. So maybe we can get close again. Someone I beat is around? Okay, we gotta go back. Hold, please. We'll do it. We'll go back. I can't believe I'm literally missing things still. Did you get the... Like a boss in itself, nearly time to make another attempt. I know. I keep going here. We keep almost doing it. Guys, that I get pulled away. It's probably that lady, huh? I'm going. I promise. I'm going back to the church. So sorry. There she is. I walked right by her. I could cast a spell that gives you stars. Okay. Do we have to kill her? I can't kill her, actually, because it's peaceful here. Let's go see. Is that it? We just talked to her? I genuinely can't see anything. They need to light some candles up in this church. Alright, we talked to her. Is that it? She doesn't give anything. Look around the pillars. Yeah, yeah. Hold on, let's go back here and see. I actually didn't realize that there was anything back here. What? What did I just hear? Probably a bug outside. Now if you use the occultation... Occultation... Oh, I can't see. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let me make my chat slightly bigger. The grace gives you her as a spirit summon? Grabs raid. The grace gives you her as a spirit summon. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Let's do it. Wait, what do you mean the grace gives her to me? Great runes. Pass the day, shadow, realm blessing, physic, ashes. Ashes? No. Keep talking? I thought she ran out. She repeated herself.
The night I need the...
She's just saying the same thing over and over.
The night I need the...
Give me light? So we have to do what? A thing? Is that what is that what I'm being told? Is this what I'm supposed to do? None of these things are like, to me as someone who has not played this. Grace Iris? I don't know what you mean by Grace Iris. Prayer. Called up. Dejection. I genuinely don't know what you mean by Grace Iris. Hold on. Go away. Oh, looks like you need to grab them. Iris of Grace or Iris of... I don't know what those are. Okay, hold on. I think that's what's going on is I'm genuinely having a disconnect in what I'm supposed to be doing. And then the other one is the... I don't think... Let's see. There's a consumable, an Elden Ring, brand new consumable item. Incantation of the Erd Tree, place on... If you have either one of them. I don't think I have them. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I... Directly below Ash of War Wall Sparks. I don't think I have them. It's given to us so we can do Marika's bidding. Yeah, I don't think I have said items, y'all. I wish we could type. That would be so nice because there's so many things and I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm assuming this isn't a crafting material though, right? I don't think I have these. Anyway, this just gives her to us as a summon. I honestly don't even remember where you get those. I think it's a world item. Oh, okay. We're skipping that. We're moving on from that. You get 4, 2 for each. It's fine. We're moving on from that. Okay, make sure that I've leveled up. Yep. We're gonna remove that. And that. I think I'm just gonna give Mimic these. And then maybe... This didn't do anything to him. Yeah, she didn't really do anything well with that, so we're gonna take that out. I know, a search bar in this game in your item inventory would be so peak, because then I wouldn't have to like scroll through the same whatever page 5 times to be able to figure out what I'm looking for. Or if the items could just be in alphabetical order, that would also help. Either one would be a huge upgrade. All right, let us head over. It's fine. I won't use the weapon because it's not an int weapon, at least in this run, and we don't even have enough of the glovewort to level her, so she can stay there. She'll just sit on that pillar. It's fine. Okay, who do we have? Tish. Let's switch her out for Mimic and see if Mimic will do a decent run. I know it. The general is calling. Whoever's joined thinking that I was fighting him and then decided that I came in and saw that I was not actually fighting him. So sorry. Here we go. Alright, this... Oh good, I've left myself without the spell that I want, but I think we're gonna try something else. I think I'm gonna try Rock Sling. I'll try dodging a bit more, and then... I think... we'll try Mimic. Like I said, we're gonna try her. She's annoyed me to all heck and back tonight. She's done not her job at all. But... oh good. Okay, we're gonna die right here. Yeah, I couldn't even get out of the corner. Love that. This is a really, really good start. I never beat, thank God he isn't required. Right, none of the DLC is required for Platinum, which is actually kind of cool. I do get a little sad when I beat a boss and I don't hear my Steam, achievement go off. That is a little sad. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna try... nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to see what we had in this. This needs to be... maybe one of these. I'm thinking this. Maybe this? I'm gonna try that again. And then we're gonna go in. DLC always doesn't follow the platinum trophies. This is true. I think this is true in like any game for Steam, right? Or most of them that I've seen. I don't know. I don't feel like I've ever had any that I can think of. I've also played a lot of cozy games, and some of those are, you know, not the best for going off of trophies for DLC and such. Alright. Here. We're doing Mimic. I will not try and cast a spell when we get in. Already? Good lord. The way... why is he running over to me? Does he... the AI not being smart enough kills me in this game. Like, quite literally, it's killing me right now. The way that neither one of my AIs are helping me. What are we talking about? Killing me. We may just... we may call it a night. Why is this not hitting him? Is he not affected at all by gravity magic? Hold on. I sent at least 3 or 4 and they didn't hit him at all. Didn't even change his health. Okay, we're gonna take that out. Seeming as that doesn't seem to do anything. That would make sense, but at least the other RADAHN, I could hit him with my rocks and it was fine. But apparently not this one. Ugh. I usually just go for platinum trophy and hardly get DLC trophies. Fair. Drink this. Do this guy, even though this guy did literally nothing. That for me. love that for me. Turn around, please? It'd be so great. It's definitely not towards me. Wouldn't be towards me. Okay, lovely. We're going into second half with no FP. And basically no health. Okay, good. Love that. Okay, okay, dang. Where? I don't even know where he went. That's so good. Okay, okay. We may call it for the evening. We may be done tonight. I don't want to get annoyed, but this may be a boss that I just never finish. I'm not loving Mimic because she just doesn't feel like she's doing much. Rolo is +9. Well, he's gonna die instantly. He's a disappointment in my opinion. Everyone says that they like him. He's nothing but a giant disappointment. So we're gonna go try Rolo. Be disappointed. Okay, I love that. Yeah, he's dying pretty quickly. I know that he's... He's supposed to be tanky, but... Okay, that was my fault. Okay. It doesn't seem to really be doing a ton of damage, unfortunately, the two of them, which is unfortunate. Okay. Again, he's half dead and done almost no damage. I know it would make a difference to get him to +10, but a disappointment, to say the least. Not that I want the summons to do the entire fight, and I also am having issues with the fact that I'm not doing any damage to him, which is a bit hard. Let's go these staves real quick. We're gonna do this guy, even though he, like, genuinely doesn't help. Ugh. It is definitely a tough fight. This is the only fight that I've ever felt like I have leveled and I've done what feels like the appropriate things. And I still don't feel like I'm hitting him for... Oh, I did not mean to do that. I love that that's a waste. I don't feel like I'm hitting him like I've hit any other boss. Like, other bosses at least feel like I've made progress. This doesn't feel like, even after multiple levels in the game, that I've made any progress. And again, I'm getting hit and definitely, like, I'm rolling into things and I'm not understanding certain patterns. I'm not blind to that, but this boss doesn't feel like I've made any progress, which is a little frustrating. Let's go in and try no summons and just see how we do. This is gonna be the worst decision I've ever made, but we might as well, right? I just don't think I'm going to be able do the things that I would like to do with this fight. I don't think that I'm gonna be able to hit him enough. Okay, my mouse isn't working now. That's a good feeling. We're gonna have to call it for the evening. Yeah, we're gonna call it for the evening. My mouse isn't even working at this point, so that's fun. Where did that fireball come from? Oh, it must have been one of his. Yeah, we're gonna call it for the evening. That was rough, to say the very least. Alrighty. Let me sit. I'm gonna have to do some research. We may just choose not to beat him, if I'm being perfectly honest. There's not much else in the DLC that I really care to explore at this point. And I do kind of, like I said, feel like I'm hitting my head against a wall that I'm not making progress in. And that's not a fun feeling. Yeah, we made some progress, and again, I don't mind saying that I don't care if I beat this guy or not, and I'm at the point that this doesn't feel fun. This just feels annoying. So I'll do some research over the weekend, and I'll kind of make a post and see. But everyone have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope that everyone has a great weekend. If you want another place to hang out, please feel free to do so. I have a Discord linked below and would love to have you. We have all kinds of different areas to talk about music, to talk about gym, photos, gardening, all that kind of stuff. It's a great time. Again, would love to have you. Much past that, I stream every single Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and would love to have you for the next stream. And yeah, much past that, that's about it tonight, guys. I don't think I have the patience to keep going in this. But thank you everyone that was here tonight. It was a fantastic time. Happy that we made progress, and I'll decide what we do over the weekend. I might come in and practice myself and maybe just play with my build and see what's going on. But we may not finish. This has been rough. Feels worse than Melania to me. And I think it might be. So, and we barely squeaked by with her. I'm just saying. But thank you again, everyone. I hope you all have an amazing evening. I hope you all have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you for the next one. Thanks, guys.